So then how did you meet Dave Portnoy, and then how did the KFC radio beef factor into you meeting those people?
Wow, it's a crazy ass story. Big Sean and Ariana Grande had broken up.
Yes.
And I was close with Big Sean at this time, and we actually even had a conversation about it, about their relationship. So when it broke up, instead of going to Google, I went to Twitter to type in Big Sean and Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
When I typed that in, the first article that comes up is from a guy named KFC Barstool.
Okay.
And I click on it, and it's basically kind of like a racist article.
Who's KFC Barstool?
KFC Barstool is one of the founding people that's at Barstool. It's been there since the beginning.
Okay.
He doesn't have the same authority that Big Cat and PFT and Dave does, because he's kind of struggled to find his lane, but he's one of the founding people.
And what about the article was racist?
So she was like, she needs to drop her C-list rapper guy Big Sean and get with an A-lister like Justin Bieber. I feel like that has racist undertones, because it's like, okay, so she's supposed to drop her black guy and get with a white guy. It just kind of, maybe that wasn't really the proper
if he's saying Justin Bieber, who's an A-list rapper, at the time, no, Big Sean was an A-list rapper too.
as well. That's what I'm saying. It was really weird.
Yeah, right.
Drop the black guy, go with the white guy.
It's not racist though, right?
It can be looked at as a little weird. It can be looked at as a little.
Yeah. All right. So then you seen that.
Yeah.
And what did you do next?
So then I have a DM of all of his fan groups, because I get them to meet him. I'll get they'll ask me we're here, can we meet Sean? So I'll help coordinate that. I used to always do that. So they will do anything for me.
Okay.
So I hopped in their DM and I was like, find this guy's Twitter, find who this guy is. So they found him and I tweeted at him. And I was like, oh, this article is frivolous. You should be fired. Where's your fucking editor? And he decides to retweet it. So now we're doing a petty back conversation, saying witty shit. I'm calling him a baseball fan, which basically meant white people. And that was my little term I coined at that time.
What do you call black people?
They would call black people basketball fan because they got mad.
Basketball people, fried chicken eaters.
Oh, man.
Right? No?
The coolest style, sports and athletic. The best musicians, watermelon. There's a lot of things. Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Watermelon consumer, basketball people, fried chicken devourers, right? All right. Right?
So, I was doing that. I was calling them baseball fans. I was trolling. And then Dave hops into the beef because Dave and KFC had beef. So Dave tweets me from Italy in Italian and says, hello, my new friend. How can I help?
Wait, how is Dave the founder of Barstool? Why do he and the KFC guy got beef when he's also one of the founders of Barstool?
Because just because Dave is he'll put you on and put some money in your pocket, but that don't mean he necessarily like you.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? There's so many different personalities at Barstool, so not everyone's going to like each other.
But Dave had the power to fire him, right?
But he doesn't want to fire him. So
where did their beef stem from? Do you know?
I don't know where it necessarily stemmed from, but I know that there's animosity between the two. I just know that they at that time didn't really like each other that much.
And they're still beefing now, or they're cool now?
I feel like they're cool. They're cool. He's still at the company, He's still doing, and Dave is trying to put him in position. Dave was trying to make him the president of the New York office. So he's trying with him.
Now, when you was retweeting back at him, man, what's one of the stingers you gave him? A tweet that's I lit him up. I did him dirty.
So I have an Audi belly button, right? And he tried to talk shit about it. White people, anything that's not the normal, just basic, they have a problem with. So, my belly is very common in Africa or common in other places, but for them it's not. So they were going crazy on it, and I was like, okay, but my belly button is actually bigger than your 2-inch dick.
Okay, now that's personal. Right?
I don't know his dick, but
that's personal.
I don't know his dick size.
But I feel like you could have hit him with some harder ones, though, right?
Some hard like what?
Right, listen, because I feel like the small dicks thing, right? That's a normal.
This
type
was
of kid,
2016.
Right?
Small dick jokes were.
Yeah, right.
2016.
Yeah, right. Listen. So how I like to roast me, feel me?
Or 2015. My bad. 2015.
Right. Listen. I'm cerebral, right? Meaning I'm going to your page. I'm studying, feel me? how your mom looked like, how your daughter looked like.
I did that for the diss track.
Any dead homies you got?
I did that.
Word?
I did that for the diss track. For the diss track. So how we even end up with the diss track?
So Dave hit you up and said what?
He said, "Can I help you?" He said, "Hello, my new friend. How can I help you?"
Okay. And
so then people were all tweeting after that, and they're like, "Make a GoFundMe. Like, we want you to do a rap against them, and we'll pay for like all the studio requirements." So I went ahead and did it, and then I made $1,000 off of it, and I got the beat. Someone just sent me the beat like to my email. Supposedly Rihanna's producer. I'm not really sure, but that's what he claimed he was.
And it was capping, man.
And he said, I mean, the beat was really hard. You heard that hook?
Yeah, cool.
That hook is hard as fuck. Yeah. So, he sent me the beat. I went in the studio. I did the song. I came out with it. Dave, when I came out with the song, Dave was popping Cristal on Instagram to it. There's a video of him. I wonder if y'all can find that shit. It's of him popping Cristal to my track. So that's where it kind of stemmed from.
Yes. Now he actually released a diss track against you.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, second round TKO or some shit.
Yo, who was the guy that was singing on your diss track, or the girl, or whoever was singing?
So it was part of the hook that was sent with me.
They sent to you.
Yeah. That was the hook. Yeah, they sent me the hook. So I'm thinking it could have been Rihanna's producer. It was kind of a nice beat. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't no bullshit
still,
beat.
Man. You feel me? Right? I'm still a little bit suspicious. You feel me? Is that Rihanna's producer? I don't know. Right?
I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So right now is like up in the air. But hey, you got a diss track. Okay, bet. So he responded back.
Yes, but came at Dave more than he was coming at me.
Yes. Which I was kind of like, he was here, right? So like, even when he like would speak on the situation, he would sort of like take the opportunity to diss Dave.
Yeah, exactly.
Opposed to really speaking on you, right?
Exactly.
So maybe he blames Dave for instigating and like giving you shining light.
Yeah, definitely. Right? Definitely.
But
it turned from a Twitter fight to like a real situation. Yeah.
But then be real though. So I wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe like they were there, but I wasn't there, right? Yeah. So who did the public say win the rap battle?
If you're asking about the baseball fans, what they said?
Who did? Okay, so for example, right, we had the No Jumper universe, right? It was a Barstool universe at that time. Yeah. Who did the Barstool universe say win the rap battle between you and KFC Radio?
I mean, my song got like, you just saw like 250,000 streams on SoundCloud. Check it out. Numbers Never Lie if y'all want to look that up on SoundCloud to hear the diss track. But I feel like there wasn't really a winner because they weren't trying to give me my props. They didn't respect me yet. The community, the Barstool community, they didn't really respect me yet. So they're not going to just... KFC was an established person, so they're not gonna be like, oh, she ripped you. A couple of them did, but they didn't really give me the acknowledgement because I came at his dog, I came at his wife because he calls his wife his roommate, right? Yeah. So I was like, I should let my boyfriend your fucking roommate spray white in her mouth like she's drinking toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait. Whoa, hold up.
He calls his wife his roommate.
Now that's vicious. So
the rap was, that's why I wanted you to hear it. The rap is vicious.
No, wait.
The rap is vicious.
I heard it from the link that like
I sent you.
Yeah, right. Okay. So for those who did not hear it, can you spit the rap?
Fuck KFC. Fuck Kevin Clancy. You a big fraud, lying in your raps. Cheating just like A-Rod. I'm black man, not black man, but you two-faced. I should let my boyfriend fuck your fucking roommate. Spray white in her mouth like you're drinking toothpaste. Kevin, you're a snitch. Throw your fiat, fuck your bitch. Yeah, them numbers, they don't lie. Count the bodies in the ditch, and in it, you gon' lie. Homeboy's praying for you. Oh, my God.
Hey, man. Hey, no. Wait, though, man. What did Kevin do to you, man? You feel me, man? Damn, bro, like his wife. Listen, now, wait. Did he say anything to you on Twitter that like would have justified you dissing his wife? That's
people paid $1,000, so I just felt like I wanted to give them. I wanted to research. Anybody knows a real rap diss, you got to do your research, like you just said.
Yeah, of course.
You want to know. Like I was like, you ain't no gangster. You went to Florida. You know, it's like your real name's Clancy. I don't. It was so just like you really look up everything about them and you just use it to embarrass them. You know.
Yeah.
And it wasn't hard with him because he's like a real embarrassing like kind of pokey white guy.
All right. So so when he dropped like his diss track, did you and him ever like hop on the phone like at that time and like talk or kind of like did content together?
We were talking through DMs, but we weren't really like he was still like I don't know. I feel like he thought it was going to be like some running joke and he was going to be like laughing at this rapper. And then all of a sudden it just started getting, so I feel like it just fucked his brain up. Where even still to this day, we still have a complicated friendship.